Now that you have landed that position, it's important to remember that now you have coworkers. Working with them effectively will require you to sharpen your communication skills. This is the first step to acing your new career. Networking is a fundamental aspect of professional success. It allows you to expand your circle, tap into new knowledge, gain different perspectives, and build a strong support system. The connections you make through networking can lead to job opportunities, collaborations, mentorships, and valuable insights that can accelerate your growth. A robust network not only enhances your visibility and credibility, but also provides a safety net during challenging times. Networking is a perfect example of it's not what you know, it's who you know. One of the key elements of networking is building genuine relationships. In your networking endeavors, focus on building meaningful connections by showing genuine interest in others, listening attentively, and finding common ground. Expanding your network is crucial for opening doors to new opportunities. Don't limit yourself to your immediate circles. Venture out and connect with individuals from diverse backgrounds, industries, and perspectives. Attend industry events to make connections with other people involved in your industry of choice. One way to do that is to join online communities relevant to your field. These platforms provide fertile ground for networking as you can connect with like-minded professionals, exchange ideas, and stay updated with the latest trends and developments. Industry-specific sites, trade association sites, and LinkedIn pages can all be good avenues to find those online connections. Networking is not just about what others can do for you. It's about mutual support, collaboration, and building a strong community. Recognize that not only are you adding this person to your possible circle of resources, but they are adding you to their circle. These are meant to be reciprocal and symbiotic relationships, so don't feel like you owe someone for being in your network by actively listening, offering assistance, and providing value to your network. You foster a sense of trust and reciprocity that goes beyond self-promotion. Here are some practical tips to enhance your networking skills. Be prepared before attending networking events or engaging with professionals. Do your research. Familiarize yourself with the attendees, their backgrounds, and their areas of expertise. This knowledge will help you initiate conversations and find common ground. Have an elevator pitch. Craft a concise and compelling elevator pitch, a brief introduction that highlights your skills, experience, and goals. Be ready to present it confidently and adapt it to different networking situations. Be a good listener. Actively listen to others during conversations. Show genuine interest. Ask thoughtful questions and engage in meaningful discussions. Networking is not just about talking. It's about building connections through meaningful interactions. Follow up after networking events or meetings. Follow up with personalized messages or emails to express your gratitude. Reinforce the connection and explore potential collaborations. Timely and thoughtful follow-ups. Demonstrate professionalism and strengthen relationships. Give before you receive. Look for ways to provide value to your network, offer assistance, share resources, and make introductions whenever possible. Being a giver fosters a culture of reciprocity and builds trust within your professional network. Networking is a lifelong skill that requires nurturing and practice. It's an investment in your professional growth and opens doors to a world of opportunities. So embrace the power of networking, build genuine relationships, and create a robust network that will support and propel your career forward. Remember, your network is your net worth. Active listening is a crucial skill that sets apart successful professionals. Active listening goes beyond simply hearing. It involves fully engaging with the speaker, understand their message, and responding thoughtfully. Active listening is a powerful tool for effective communication and building strong relationships. When you actively listen, you show respect, empathy, and genuine interest in the speaker. It allows you to truly understand the speaker's perspective, needs, and concerns. You demonstrate that you are concerned about the outcome or results of the discussion. Even just feeling like someone else is able to understand the specifics of an issue at work or personally can give a sense of validation which imparts positive connotations to your discussion. Active listening fosters trust, encourages open dialogue, and promotes collaboration by being an active listener. You can avoid misunderstandings, resolve conflicts, and enhance your overall communication effectiveness. Asking thoughtful questions is an important part of this engaging and meaningful dialogue. By asking open-ended questions that encourage the speaker to share more insights and perspectives. Thoughtful questions show that you are genuinely interested in their viewpoint and are willing to delve deeper into the conversation. They allow the person you are speaking with to feel heard and that their concerns are valid. Be fully present when engaging in conversations. Practice mindfulness and be fully present in the moment. Minimize distractions, maintain eye contact, and give the speaker your undivided attention. This demonstrates respect and shows that you value their words. Provide verbal and nonverbal cues. Use verbal cues such as nodding occasional affirmations and encouraging phrases like "I see" or "go on" to indicate that you are actively engaged in the conversation. Additionally, employ nonverbal cues like facial expressions and body language to demonstrate your attentiveness and understanding. Avoid interrupting or jumping to conclusions. Allow the speaker to express their thoughts fully without interruption. Avoid formulating responses in your mind while they are still speaking. Give them space to convey their message and take the time to absorb what they are saying before providing your input. Paraphrase and summarize. Practice paraphrasing or summarizing the speaker's message to ensure you have understood it correctly. This not only confirms your comprehension, but also demonstrates to the speaker that you are actively processing their words. One common misconception is that active listening is a passive or weak approach. Active listening is not about surrendering your own voice. It's about creating a safe and respectful space where all perspectives are valued. It is about practicing patience and demonstrates a desire to not only be involved in discussions and processes, but it also leaves others with the impression that you really and truly acknowledge their issues or concerns. By embracing active listening, you can enhance your professional relationship, build trust, and foster a positive work environment. So let's commit to being active listener. This will help understand others and their motivations. Active listening creates connections based on empathy and respect. As such, it is vital to effective communication. By truly listening, you can become a catalyst for meaningful change in your professional interactions. Effective use of casual conversation is a skill that goes beyond work-related matters and contributes to building rapport, creating connections, and fostering a positive environment in all of your relationships. Engaging in meaningful and enjoyable conversations enhances collaboration, which in turn can spark creativity. Even something as simple as talking about dogs or fantasy football can be the first step to establishing strong professional relationships that can benefit you on down the line. Casual conversations skills enable us to navigate social situations, break the ice, and create a positive and inclusive work environment. They also provide opportunities to exchange ideas, share experiences, and broaden our perspectives beyond the confines of work. Related topics. Effective conversation should allow you to demonstrate your personal affectations, likes, dislikes, and personal values to those around you. We aren't trying to engage in a court case or a presidential debate, so leave the heavy stuff at home and instead focus on humor and lighthearted topics, especially as you feel out the crowd. Make sure you know what you are talking about. Don't try to wing it and talk about something you don't actually understand. Instead, talk about the subjects and issues that you know and make an effort to be inclusive in the conversation. Offer clarification for others when needed. Imagine you are guiding them through the topic being discussed if one or more of the group is less knowledgeable. Subjects like sports, pop culture, music, travel, food, pets, children, movies, and a ton of other topics. The key is not to dwell on something for too long, lest you run the risk of being the guy who always finds ways to talk about his dog. Speaking from personal experience. But whatever you settle on, just make sure it isn't about work. Embrace diverse topics. Encourage conversations that go beyond work. Related subjects. Explore a wide range of topics such as travel, books, hobbies, movies, or current events. Embracing diverse topics sparks creativity, broadens perspectives, and fosters a vibrant and inclusive work environment. Show genuine interest demonstrates sincere curiosity and interest in the people you engage with. Ask open-ended questions that encourage them to share their thoughts, experiences, and passions. Actively listen and show empathy to create a safe space for open and engaging conversations. Share personal insights. Don't be afraid to share your own thoughts, experiences, and insights. Personal anecdotes and stories can make conversations more relatable and engaging. However, be mindful not to dominate the conversation. Create a balance between sharing and listening. Find common ground. Look for shared interests, experiences, or hobbies that can serve as conversation starters. Finding common ground creates a sense of connection and allows conversations to flow naturally. Meaningful conversations can happen in any context, and they contribute to building connections, deepening understanding, and creating a more inclusive and supportive workplace. By embracing casual conversation skills, you can create an environment where individuals feel valued. Ideas flow freely, and collaboration thrives. You can position yourself to network more effectively and leave bigger impressions among the people that you meet, which makes it easier for you to stand out among your peers. Emails are a primary means of professional correspondence. They are favored by many due to the ability to keep everyone accountable and provide receipts to resolve misunderstandings. Because of their importance and ubiquity, it only makes sense to take some time to consider the best email etiquette. Use professional language, maintain a professional tone, and use proper grammar, spelling, and punctuation. Avoid using slang abbreviations or informal language that can undermine your professionalism. Clear and concise subject lines. Craft subject lines that accurately summarize the purpose of your email. This helps recipients prioritize and understand the context of your message. Structure your emails. Use a clear and organized structure for your emails. Begin with a courteous greeting. Provide a concise and focused message and conclude with a polite closing. Break down complex information into paragraphs or bullet points for ease of reading. Be mindful of tone. Be aware that tone can be easily misinterpreted in written communication. Avoid using harsh or ambiguous language when necessary. Read your email aloud to ensure the intended tone is conveyed appropriately. Timely responses respond to emails promptly, especially those requiring urgent attention, even if you can't provide a detailed response immediately. Acknowledge receipt of the email and provide an estimated timeline for a more comprehensive reply. Emails serve as a representation of your professionalism and attention to detail. They also need to properly identify you and make further correspondence or clarification as easy as possible. Signatures accomplish this by allowing you to have all of your contact information and job title all in one block of text or graphic. Additionally, confidentiality statements may be required in your line of work, so make sure that you figure that out from your employer and act accordingly. Double-check things like spelling and attachments before a simple and polite close. As simple as thanks. Just something to signify the end of the message. Think of it like saying over at the end of a radio message, over. If you want more information on workshops, let us know at lrc@odessa.edu. Thanks for watching.